Guys, welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, hit that subscribe button and leave a like down below. This video is part 2 to my how to make your Scratch Cat move left and right. But first, I want to teach you how to improve the moving, because right now his moving is a little weird. Drag away and duplicate these weight blocks twice and add them after the first switch costume block. Now, the cat should be moving a lot more naturally. Now we can get to the main video point of this. Click on costumes and add a new costume. Type in cat, not at, cat. And click on cat flying bee. The costume might take some time to load. Create another one of the same costume. The costume might take some time to load. The cat flying bee costume should be flipped horizontally. When up arrow key press, you should grab a change Y by 10 block and drag it into the when up arrow key block. Notice how the cat is moving, but he only moves up a tiny bit. Change Y to 25. But now he has no way to get back down. Now we'll need to use a little trick to decide which way the cat is facing when he's jumping. From the control category, get a if then else block and drag it into the when up arrow key block press. From operators, get nothing equals 50 block and drag it to replace the empty gap. From looks, get a costume number and use it to replace the gap. If costume number is 1 is what your block should now read. This is when it's facing right. We want to get a switch costume to cat flying B2 and change it to cat flying B. Now he still has no way to get down. Get a wait 1 second block and drag it into the top compartment of the if. Change 1 to 0.5. or 0.25, whichever one you want. Now, get another, change Y by 10 block and drag it in underneath the weight block and change it to minus 25. And change it to swish. And now check your costumes to figure out which costume is the one that we need to go back to. It's cat A. So now, from the looks category, get a switch costume to cat flying B2 and drag it to the bottom. change the costume to Cat A. Hang on a minute. Your cat is not behaving normally. He jumps and turns left. Let's check which one is costume 1. Right, but costume Cat B is left. So, which costume number is the one which is standing normally left? The answer is number 3. So now change the 1 to 3. Notice how he only jumps properly if he's facing left. But he just moves up if he's not facing left. Drag the change Y to 25 to the top of the top compartment of the if costume number equals 3. Now, duplicate the whole of the inside and we just need to change some details. We need to make the cat fly. I'll give you a few seconds to decide how to do it. Okay, so now I'll tell you. The costumes we need are Cat Flying B and Costume 1. But now, notice how the costume for moving left and right are different? You can change it to whichever one you prefer for jumping, but I prefer the flying one. For the flying one, change Cat B to Cat Flying B2. For the not flying one, change it for left to be Cat A and for right to be Costume 2. But I honestly prefer to use the cat flying ones. Oh no, he's jumping the wrong way. Let's change it. Anyway, now we have a cat whose cheeks puff with air when he jumps. Like and subscribe for more.